When I was a little boy, my mother always told me.
Tommy!
Way on the way on the way, John. Way on the way together.
Tommy!
Way on the way on the way, John. Way on the way on the way together. Way on the way, John.
Hey guys, and welcome to Evil Defenders. So guys, Evil Defenders is very similar, I find, to Kingdom Rush. However, you are playing as an evil guy who's being assaulted by a good guys, I guess would say. So, I just played a little bit to get an idea of the game, and I deleted my game, and we're starting fresh here. So you can see all the cutscenes and everything. So you can see these sneaky little buggers are having a fight, they're getting drunk, they have no money to buy more alcohol. So they're saying, hey guys, we gotta go and get coins from those very nice evil guys. So like, yeah, let's get coins, yeah, let's clean up our hair. And then they are ready to attack. See, we're just peacefully drinking our coffee, just chilling, making a thing, and ow! We got a pitchfork in the bum. We're like, "Argh." And now we learn we had to defend against these evil little buggers. So, we have our first mission here, River Pass. The invasion into lands of evil has begun. Hastily armed peasants have breached your borders and are now crossing the raging river. So we have to take them out. We will not accept peasants in our lands. Defend your lands. Protect your territories. Don't let the enemies reach the end of the road. Build your towers in a way to make sure none of them escape alive. Orc cannon. Devastating but a little slow, delivers air damage. The further from the center of the hit the enemy is, the less damage is caused. So let's build that here.
Explosions.
And then let's start the wave.
Explosions.
This is your health. Once it runs out, the game is over. So it's much like Kingdom Rush. If you start waves early, you get extra gold money. So here we go. Old Crypt. Employ skeletons, guard the road, where they stop the enemy and engage in close combat. Expose enemies to your other tower's fire by holding off your weapon. Your skeletons have strategic points. Deploy low-speed weapons where the enemy advance is impeded. So, we want to create a skeleton crypt, and we want to move these skeletons up. And then you always get bonus money for starting the waves early. So you don't want to get yourself into trouble by starting waves early, but in this it's pretty cheap. One of the first towers, medium range of impact, moderate damage, and high speed of attack. That's the Goblin Crossbow.
Give me that gun!
So if you're going to create staging points here, though, the AoE can be better. So, lightning, a powerful electric discharge. The closer enemies are to the spot where it hits, the more damage is done. So, we can see this. We may as well build up a big, large amount of extras. So these are stronger defense enemies, and we'll see these, but special landmark in each level. Each of them means an influence in the course of battle in some fascinating and memorable way. So we can read about that. So first thing to read is the enemy peasant, a commoner with a fork. Not that dangerous on his own, but a nuisance when part of a large group. So 135 health, 5 to 15 damage. He has no armor. No armor penalty. I don't know what that heart means. And you get 4 rewards for killing them. So, we have the river. The river's raging currents impedes enemies' advance. You should use this to slow down. You just use the slowdown to your advantage in battle. I apologize. We got a fat peasant, armed with a heavy shovel. He's actually quite good at working it in battle. So he has more health, does more damage, but still is not armored. So, I guess now I can show you the lightning, since I didn't show you earlier. So, and you can do upgrades. So Let us save it, and let's upgrade our important soldiers. So now these are heavier armor guys. That's actually what I was saving the lightning for. But there are two types of defenses, physical and magical. The weakest creatures have neither. Physical defense is the most common, while magical defense is rare and only available to chosen warriors. So we see here, we got a soldier. So clad in heavy handmade armor, not that fast, but rather strong and dangerous in a fight. So he does a lot of damage. He has some defense against physical, and he has high health, but gives a bigger reward. So lightning is magical damage, so it goes through that, so. But I'm not in too much. Don't think we're in too much trouble here, so.
Just fire.
Because we still got our skeletons. One of these guys will probably make it back, because we only have 2 skeletons to hold back to that horde, so. Just in case we need it though, let's get more skeletons on the front. Guess we can go to some Crossbow Goblins. So there you go. We completed it. So these are souls. You get souls based on how much money you have left, which I guess we should have saved that money we didn't use at the end there. But it doesn't matter. It's not a huge amount of souls, but yeah, we could have definitely saved that gold and got more souls. But kind of a lesson learned. So that is 3 stars. So mission modes. Completing mission makes it playable in next difficult levels. Both enemy difficulty and number rates increase, but you'll get a bonus reward upon completion. So, upgrades menu. Unlock new tower features and upgrade your abilities to a special upgrades menu. Using the souls earned across mission, it will strengthen your future defenses of the land of evil. So, souls are right there. So, I think we're going to mostly focus probably in these 3 towers. Yeah, so mostly going to focus in these 3 towers. So let us get health pointer, give them more health, and I think getting defense is also useful. Raise of impact is useful. Less radio penalty is also really useful. The other thing I found was cool was the premium for killing enemies. However, I don't think gold start is that important, so but that could be very useful later on. So we don't have those, so may as well need to upgrade what we need. Well, we'll get them best use of money there. So let's head out. So libraries where all the hints and descriptions can be found. So yeah, so you can just find descriptions for enemies, descriptions for the towers we have, so, and hints, and just the hints are what we've already seen, so, but it's gonna be useful to reread them. Progress shows you achievements, so achievements give you extra, well, a variety of things, and yeah, so it just tells you total souls and stuff. So the one other thing I will show you now is save. We didn't like the upgrades that we chose. We can reset, but it will cost us souls. So it doesn't cost out of your bank, but it gives you all your souls back, less 64 of them. I think it's more depending on how many souls you've spent. So, leaderboard here. So, I'm probably the only one of my friends who has this game, yeah, so I'm the only one who's going to pop up on the leaderboard. But if your friends have this game, you can compete with them and see who can get the most stars. So, and what he means by difficulty is, yeah, new mode, nightmare bonus, so. But we'll do that in another episode, so. And this is just where you watch the cinematic again, if you want to, so. But it's nice that they give you a chance to rewatch cinematics. Anyway guys, I think we'll call it an episode here. We'll be back in the next one to do the Darkwood. Thanks guys, later.